Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing Cyber Monday deals to share with you. And actually, some of these are Black Friday holdovers, but they're all equally amazing, and they're all in stock right now, right now. Right now. That's right, talking to you. If you know, you know. So everything will be linked down below. This first deal I actually posted as a community post because at the time I didn't have a moment to make a video, but it was really amazing, one that I actually purchased myself because if you don't know, I get high on my own supply. It's $199, but it's actually a little bit better because we have a promo code that is TCC10. So if we go over here to the post on my website, TCC10 takes $10 off orders of $79 or more. I think you get to use it once every 30 days. That part I haven't confirmed. But if you haven't used it before, you should be good to go. If you have used it within the last month, give it a shot, see if it works or not. But we're going to have other deals that use that same promo code. I don't want to have to repeat it every time. It's TCC10. That's the promo code we're using for all of these deals. But we're getting this bandsaw with 4 3-amp hour batteries. The other thing to mention about the promo code is you can't use the promo code with free item promotions, but this isn't counted as a free item promotion. It's a bundle, so it is allowed. Also, you're going to have to pay $6.49 in shipping if you don't buy anything else because their free shipping threshold is $1.99. So the bandsaw, amazing. Now I know that's not for everybody. It's a bit of a niche product, but this link right here gives us the other options which we can take a quick look at. The bandsaw is your highest value, but if you want the vacuum, that's $308. We're not doing that. We have the drill over here is also $199. The OG angle grinder, circular saw, impact driver, OG reciprocating saw, our Bluetooth speaker, the fan. That's the new fan. I don't like the new fan as much. I believe the new one is 512, the old one is 511. The old one you could plug into an extension cord. The new one, I believe they eliminated. I could be getting that mixed up because it's been a while since I had to put any thought into this fan, but I think that's what went down with it. Then we have the LED light here, and then the bandsaw. So obviously, as we're looking at these, bandsaw is the highest value, but whatever works for you. If we look at some comparables, $199 tool only at Home Depot and $199 tool only at Max Tool. Now check out this Milwaukee deal over at, whoops, didn't mean to click that just yet, over at Home Depot. We have the Milwaukee M12 Fuel 12-volt brushless cordless high-speed quarter-inch ratchet kit with the M12 grease gun, and you're getting 2 batteries in the charger because it is a full kit. But then we also get a free tool, all for $299. If we look at the free tool options, we've got the job site radio, the inflator, which is really nice. I have that inflator. I love that inflator. If you don't have it, get it. I don't even care if you can't use it. Just get it. It's really good. And then I don't think you're going to get the grease gun to go with it. That seems kind of redundant. One thing I didn't check is, let's see. Ooh, I don't like that. $439.98 if we go to the 3/8. Look at that, $439 down to $299. Much prefer the $299. Next up, we have an Amazon deal, the DeWalt 20-volt max multi-tool kit oscillating tool 6-speed quick blade change multi-tool. So it comes as a total kit. You get it's a D1, so that's one 2-amp hour battery, and you get the little case, you get the bag, a few of the accessories to go with it. That's got to be the DCB 112 charger. It's going to be $129. It's a really good sale price for the entire kit. Now, if we look at the comparables, we can actually get it a little bit cheaper at Acme Tools. So it's $119, but plus $6.49 shipping, so it's only like a $3.50 discount. And that's for people who have not already used the TCC10 promo code. I'm guessing a lot of you guys had a lot of traction on the Acme Tools stuff lately, and a lot of times people are using that promo code, so I figure a good portion of you already have used it. Anyway, Home Depot also has it on sale for $129, but it's a little holiday price that several retailers have, and a pretty good deal. Here we have the DeWalt Max XR cordless 20-volt woodworking kit, 2-piece kit, so we're getting another oscillating tool. I don't know if it's the exact same model number. They have like a 54, 55, and 56, and they are very, very similar. But you get the oscillating tool, you get the sander, a 5 amp hour battery, and the DCB 118 fast charger, so 8 amp output charger. It's a more expensive charger than the others. You get the 5 amp hour battery, which even on its best day or worst day, which way would you look at it? $50 value, even, the cheapest you're ever going to get it. That's a $100 sander and $100 for the oscillating tool, and those are both sale prices. So, you're making out pretty good by getting all four of those. Again, you can use TCC10 to pay $219 instead of $229, and at that price, you're going to get free shipping. If we see Home Depot's $229 and Lowe's is also $229. Here we have a very similar bundle, a little bit more expensive, but you got two brushless tools, both higher value tools than what we were previously looking at. You have the die grinder there, brushless, and the angle grinder with the paddle switch. All nice upgrades with the same charger and battery. This one's $279. Again, you can use that promo code. And if we go over here, we can see it's out of stock at Home Depot, but they had it for $279. It's also out of stock for Lowe's, and they had it at $279. So just shows you how popular of a deal it is that the other retailers are all sold out. This is a deal that isn't for everybody. One of the things I really liked about the last two deals is they didn't include the typical impact drivers and drills, because so many of the kits that go on sale start with that, and then you're building out from there. But if you're listening, if you're watching these videos, you probably already have a drill and impact driver, so the odds that you need one are very slim. That being said, this is a really good value. I think it even has resale opportunities if you want to look up the prices for what things are selling on eBay or Facebook Marketplace, something like that, because we're getting four tools: drill, impact driver, reciprocating saw, light, all brushless. Getting two 2 amp hour batteries, the charger, and the bag at $449. But then we're also getting two free items to go with it. Now, this is an instance where we cannot use the promo code because we're getting free items. But if we look at our free items, oscillating tool, grinder, orbital sander, another impact driver, the impact wrench, which would be a good high value item. Also, the drywall screw gun would be a higher value item. The cutout tool, circular saw, router. I almost called it a jigsaw, but I know the difference. Reciprocating saw, there's the jigsaw, and a drill, and then the cutoff tool. So you have a lot of bare tool options. Sometimes you get promotions like this. I remember one of the Milwaukee ones, and there was only like 2 or 3 options, and you had to pick two. It was terrible, and they were all brush tools, and they were all the old ones. Anyway, I feel like this is a good selection of free tool options. I mean, it's kind of expensive, I guess, for a Christmas gift. At least, I mean, I don't know what you spend on Christmas gifts, but that's more than what I spend on Christmas gifts. But it would be a really nice one. But I really think you could part this out and probably make money if you picked the right additional items. Here we have the DeWalt Power Stack 20 volt 5 amp hour 2-pack. So these are the latest and greatest for the power stacks, not the OG 1.7. Batteries I'd really like to try myself, but at $299, I'm not sure that I'm buying in just yet. Overall, I'm not crazy about the prices of the power stack batteries. However, this isn't insanely bad, because right now the promotion for the regular 5 amp hour batteries is you get two 5 amp hour batteries in the charger, but the charger really has zero value to most of us because every deal comes with chargers. You're just trying to get rid of chargers at this point, or you have like a cabinet full of DeWalt chargers. I don't know. You just don't need the chargers. So there's very little value, no value to most people. So we can almost compare a 5 amp hour deal to a 5 amp hour deal. The regular 5 amp hours come with a free tool. These also come with a free tool. Now the regulars are $199. This is $299. So you're paying $100 more for the power stack. In addition to them being power stack as opposed to the regular batteries, the free tool selection is better with this power stack. So we start out with these guys here, but we move into the same ones that we saw with that previous deal, and we have a lot of brushless ones here. We also have the inflator, which I know a lot of people like this inflator. I don't like it. I got this and it broke almost immediately. The reason I've used the M12 Milwaukee one so much and know that I like it is because this son of a bitch broke right away. It only works plugged into a 12 volt. It doesn't work working off the battery, and the whole point of buying the stupid thing is so it can run off a battery. Now, I know not everyone has that problem, but I have that problem, so I'm salty about it and I don't like it. Here we have the underappreciated bastard child, the DeWalt 12 volt max drill impact driver kit. It's $199 with a free tool. It's getting two 2 amp hour batteries. I believe those are 2 amp hour batteries. And you get the little baby charger. It's probably a DCB 107, just looks tinier than the 112. And you get the bag to go with it. I actually, whoops. I actually like the 12 volt lineup, and I don't think it gets the credit and the attention that it deserves. Hopefully, they keep building it out and it gets a little bit more popularity. I mean, it's somewhat redundant with the 20 volt stuff, but they're just lighter and compact and cheaper generally. So, for a lot of people, I actually think the 12 volt lineup might be a better situation for you than the 20 volt, depending on how much you use your tools. But they're building it out so much that I don't know. Anyway, reciprocating saw, you got the one hand there guy. You have the oscillating tool, the circular saw, impact wrench, a couple of them, 3/8 and half inch, and your best value here, the SDS Plus rotary hammer, and then the ratchets, which are also a really nice deal. I already have the 20 volt and the M12s. Otherwise, I would love to try these just to see what they're all about. You're going to end up with 3 tools, 2 batteries for $199. Thought we'd throw out a little Makita bone here, just to satiate the teal fans. 18 volt, 5 amp hour battery 2 pack. It comes with the charger there, which is like an 8 amp output charger. It's a really good charger. They have the best base charger. We talked about it recently. $199, but we get a free. Why is this one loading differently? Hey, what's going on here? Get a free. Yeah. Why? Where are my options? What the hell? Alright, well, that's not how it's worked in the past. So we have the angle grinder, reciprocating saw, jigsaw, ratchet. Is this their... Oh, yeah, this is the one where you can swap out the head or whatever you do with it to have both 1/4 inch and 3/8. That's another tool I'd really like to try. And we can have the multi-tool, we have the circular saw. I'm actually going to have a video on a Makita circular saw that's one of the off-brand companies sent me one. So hopefully that's coming out next week. Gosh dang it. Um, So we'll give it a test. I don't know what I'm going to cut with it just yet. I got some 6x6s out there, this is like a little circular saw, so it's definitely more than what it would be reasonable, but it might be interesting anyway. Here's another one that I picked up myself. The DeWalt Atomic 20 volt max brushless 4.5 inch cordless circular saw bare tool, but then we're also getting a free starter kit to go with it. This is $129, and it's the free power stack. Oh, it's not going to even show us here. Okay, well, let me do it this way then. Oh, you're going to make me go all the way. Okay. So there it is. We have the little saw guy and the power stack. That is the OG power stack. So it's the 1.7. And that's the DCB 112 charger to go with it. So the 2 amp output, 1.7, also known as the compact. And then if we go, here's a list of all the tool options that come with that free starter kit. Your next cheapest is the oscillating tool there, although to me this is a better value. I haven't used one of these little baby circular saws before, so that's why I wanted to give it a shot, see what we think of it. Then if we go, let's hope this is the right click. Yes, it is. Here's the link there if you need to look at these other tools or if you're interested in one of the other tools. And for some price comparison, Home Depot's $129, no free starter kit. Tool Up $129, no free starter kit. Milwaukee M12 2 battery starter kit. That's a 2 amp hour battery and a 4 amp hour battery. And we're going to get a free tool to go with it for $149. If we look at some of our free tool options, again, can't go wrong with the inflator. Even if you already have one, maybe just get a second one because it's so good. And then we also have the fuel impact driver and the little pack out floodlight USB charging. I wonder how big that thing actually is. It's kind of, I don't know, ambiguous in the picture. Here we have the Milwaukee M12 two-tool combo. You get the 3/8-inch ratchet and the cordless screwdriver and two, maybe one battery. One battery. But it's all for $99, normally $199. But that's about the price of the ratchet bear tool. We have another deal coming up with this guy that's cheaper, but you obviously don't get the ratchet to go with it. Whoops. And you get the battery in the bag. So I think that's a really good deal. That's worth picking up right there. There's some high praise on this little screwdriver guy, and then I've had, well, I sold it now because I got the brushless one, but I had this for probably 2 years and it worked great. Once you get like used to and remember, do you ever have a tool where you have it and then you just forget that you have it, and before you know it, you're cranking on your ratchet by hand, and then you tighten up the bolt and you think, stupid, why didn't I get the cordless one? Like when you first get the tool, I feel like that's normal, right? And then you get used to just grabbing it all the time, and then when you have to grab a manual ratchet, you're like, what's this slow ass shit I'm doing right now? So another deal that I picked up myself, the DeWalt 20-volt lithium-ion cordless 3/8-inch ratchet kit. It's $159. Oh, let's hope we get through the video. Boy, is that going to suck if we don't get through the video. 3%. So you get the charger guy, you get the oil-resistant power stack battery. That is the compact, the 1.7. And then you're getting the ratchet. And I mostly got it because it's the 3/8, and I already have the DeWalt half-inch, so I thought, well, probably be stupid not to get it. Now I got a matching pair. Probably going to sell the battery because I don't need another battery. Get rid of that guy. I don't need that. Now, I will say one thing about this. I posted this and I purchased it myself. And then later in the day, this thing was totally gone. You can see these other options are all grayed out. It was gone. It was not available. And I took it off the page. And then I checked it later in the day and it was back. And it's back on the page. And now it's been here for like 2 days because that was a couple of days ago. So hopefully it sticks around. But I think that's a really good value at $159. Well, obviously I do because I bought it. Now we're going over to Northern Tool. We have the DeWalt cordless grease gun kit, 20 volt. You're getting one battery, that's a 4 amp hour battery, and then you also get, they call it the cutoff tool, it's the grinder. It's the OG grinder that we saw previously. So you're getting two tools. Grease gun is typically more expensive to begin with, and then the 4 amp hour battery is a pretty decent battery. It comes with the hard case, which I prefer over the bags, and then obviously you have the charger there. It's $199 and it ships for free. So here's the post on my website. You can see JB Tools has it for $204.99. You're not getting the grinder at that price. Acme Tools $249. You're not getting the grinder at that price. Here's the thing. They do have a promo code that is $20 off 100. If you go up to the daily deals here and you go down to Northern Tool and we wait, there's these promo codes. The biggest complaint people have about Northern Tool is their orders getting canceled. What triggers your order getting canceled is a promo code stacking with a free item. Now, that doesn't mean it's 100% going to get canceled, but every time I can think of that someone's complained to me about their Northern Tool order getting canceled, that's what it was. So if you're just buying this for a good deal and you don't really care if you actually get the tools or not, go ahead and try the promo code. But if you're going to be pissy about it because your order got canceled, don't do the promo code. That's why I didn't even put it on the page, but I'm telling you now. But if you're in the know, you already knew about the promo code being available anyway. Then here's that deal. If you don't have any interest in the ratchet, I actually think the other deal is better. You are getting two batteries here, and it's $40 cheaper, so it's not bad. And if you don't have the ratchet, it may be better for you, but overall, I did like the other one better. You're getting two 1.5 amp hour batteries. You get the 1/4-inch hex screwdriver kit, normally $100 down to $59. Now, this one I'm pretty sure we talked about, but I bought it and I received it and was actually pretty impressed. So I thought, well, let's make sure people see it. And I'd like to actually get a video on it before the sale price is over because it's a really good deal. And what I like, okay, a couple of things. One, it gets taller than other tripods I have. I have 4 or 5 tripods because I always got to do them for these videos. It's not plasticky like the other ones I got. The other cheap plasticky one's bad. This one, you know how they all have the little crank with the little neck that comes up here? I have one, when you crank it up, it's all wobbly. It'll just wobble back and forth. This one, no, it was solid. It gets taller than my other ones. It's not plasticky. It's still lightweight. Comes with a bag you can put it in. It's a cheap ass bag. Don't be impressed by the bag at all. And then the quarter 20 is generic for everything that tripods use. So I haven't actually got to use it, but it's a pretty basic thing overall once you just get to put your eyes on it. $29, I think it's a good deal. Home Depot, 75, Tool Up, 76. And that wraps it up, guys. Everything's going to be linked down below. If I find stuff where I can use that damn YouTube shopping thing, I'm trying to get used to doing it, but it makes things take longer on my end, which pisses me off because I don't want to spend any more time than I have to. But I'll try doing that, and that's it. Well, we might have more Cyber Monday deals. This is like the warm-up. There's going to be more, hopefully. Thanks for watching. Give the video a like, subscribe, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.